MIO products are good for you and good for Oklahoma. Learn more at MIOcoalition.com.
Hi, I'm Chef Kurt at the Tasty Room in Oklahoma City, and today we have Henry Boudreau from the Museum Cafe in Oklahoma City. Fantastic.
Thanks
Welcome,
for
Henry.
having me.
Henry is one of the winners of the Cattle Women's Association Iron Chef-like style competition.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a lot of fun, made in Oklahoma products. It sounded like a pretty neat deal.
Yeah, it was a blast.
So what'd you do?
I did my take on a ragu using this steak right here.
That's the chef-requested 100 calorie.
Exactly.
What was the protein? You had like a mixed basket to draw from.
Right,
so
and it was all on the fly.
Okay.
First off, you know, I did the crispy tortilla strips.
Okay.
So I get these going. That way they have time to dry out and won't be soggy with the oil or anything. So just a fine julienne with these. And I'll be sauteing them right here in this pan. While this oil's heating up, I'm going to slice these mushrooms. It's a real simple preparation, and you know, it's pretty delicious.
So those are J&M Farms
Local mushrooms.
Yeah, the cremini mushrooms.
Okay, I got these finished, and I'm going to start on this red onion.
Okay.
Just a medium dice.
Looks like you've done a good job of using made in Oklahoma products. Got a lot in there.
Yeah, I tried to utilize as many as I could, you know, and I liked all the products, and I'm going to get the onions in first, let them caramelize a little bit. With a hot pan like that, I've got to work quickly. And once this gets...
This should be hot.
I'm just going to sear this. And salt and pepper the other side.
Okay. This looks like a pretty hard, healthy recipe, too.
Yeah.
And we've been using olive oil to saute everything in, so.
I'm just going to somewhat deglaze this pan with this marinade.
Okay, a little head country.
But not too much.
Marinade.
It's very concentrated flavor. And this is when I add this one garlic clove. You know, I'll remove the garlic and the jalapeno from this sauce. It's just to enhance the flavor.
I like that. Instead of having a bunch, you just have the essence of it in there.
Right, and you get, you know, just the flavor of the jalapeno. And
Right. I like the trick. You're going to
heat.
cut some slits in it and throw it in there, and that's a great trick.
Now I add this head country barbecue just straight into the sauce, and the jalapeno will really just add, you know, a depth of flavor that you wouldn't get, you know, adding the whole diced jalapeno would be way too overwhelming.
Well, it's such a great product to start with. So.
Yeah, dice this breakfast sausage and add it to the sauce right there.
Great.
And I just used about 3/4 to a half of one. We can remove this from the pan, let it rest so all the juices can go back into it.
Important to let the meat rest, because while it's tense, if you cut it, it's going to force out all the juice and stuff. So.
I didn't just do a regular slice, you know, I sliced it on the bias somewhat so you can, it gives really nice texture when you do it that way.
Yeah. And plus, when it's a much better presentation when you're fanning and stuff like that. Straight pieces fall to the side. Yeah. These naturally stay in order. One of those organized chefs, huh? Mm-hmm. It's pretty sauce, very shiny, lots of texture.
Mm-hmm. And you know, it's not only just the sauce. You know, it's another component of the actual dish because it's got the breakfast sausage, mushrooms, onion. You know, I wanted it to be a sauce, but also, you know, this is another component of your actual dish. It's not just the sauce. I'm gonna slide this on top. Just a quick garnish with these crispy tortillas, and I like the texture that it adds because I kind of went through everything, the soft, you know, mushrooms, then you have the texture of the beef, and then this crispy component of the dish, and that's it.
Excellent, looks great.
Thank you.
Well, Henry, appreciate it very much.
Appreciate it, thanks for having me.
Did a good job,
Thank you.
and maybe come down and see you at the museum.
Yeah,
Cafe.
absolutely.
Remember, when it's made in Oklahoma, it's good for you, and it's good for Oklahoma, and that looks good enough to eat. I think we should do that.
Yeah.
Made in Oklahoma products are good for you and good for Oklahoma. Learn more at MIOcoalition.com or follow the Made in Oklahoma Coalition on Twitter and Facebook.